So, a lot of people deal with this. They want to become influencers. I don't really like that term because I guess I'm considered an influencer, but so many negative connotations. But anyways, they want to put themselves out there, right? Out there. They want to make a living off of it. But they're scared of getting on camera and talking to people, which is the first step in becoming an influencer. And it could be for a multitude of reasons. They think they're ugly, they think they're not charismatic, etc. What I'll tell you is the following, if you're struggling with this. If considering the fact you clicked on this video, you probably are. Three things. One, you probably aren't as ugly as you think, if that's your fear. And even if you are pretty ugly, it doesn't matter. Two, maybe you aren't that charismatic. But you won't solve that by cowering away in a corner and not getting on camera. And three, you aren't alone. So let's go over these step by step. I put off making this channel for a while because I was a scared little cuck. I was worried I would get called ugly. Yes, me. I was worried about getting called ugly. No one will like me. I don't have a good enough mic. I don't have a good enough camera, etc. Now, clearly this is retarded, right? But I'd convinced myself it was the case. Because, as I say, we are creatures of habit. Our brains don't want to get out of our comfort zones, alright? We put up stupid roadblocks to not get to the other side. Because the other side's new. The other side's uncharted. Our brain doesn't like uncharted. It likes familiar. I won't get into lens distortion and whatever when it comes to you being ugly, but understand that even if you are ugly, which you probably are, I mean if you take care of yourself, you probably aren't ugly. The odds of you taking care of yourself and being ugly is very low. But let's say you are ugly. Look how many fat people, how many fat, obese, fat bastards are popular. Go around, you'll see so many people who are out of shape. They're fat. Their faces are so fat. They're fat. They're like a blob on a chair, like a big slime ball, a ball of filth. And they still have followings. They're still popular. So clearly it doesn't matter, does it? And also, despite being good looking, I know I'm good looking, was scared to be on camera. I didn't want to be on camera. I'm ugly, right? Right? That's what you think when you get on camera, or at least that's what I thought. Clearly, because I thought that, it's just a product of the mind. It's not an actual fact or reality. And like I said, even if you are ugly, it doesn't matter. Next, it's quite obvious about charisma. You're not going to get charisma by not training it. It's like being a baseball player, right? You want to be a baseball player. You go up like, well, I suck at baseball, guys. I suck at baseball, so I'm not going to play again. Then you're like, oh yeah, I'm going to get better at baseball by not playing. Like, no, if you want to get better at baseball, you have to play baseball, okay? You have to train. You have to practice. Same thing with everything else in life, including charisma. Pronunciation. In fact, I just messed up my pronunciation then. I mispronounced the word. Even after you practice, you're still going to make some mistakes. So you might as well get it over with. Might as well start practicing now, right? It's very easy too. These videos don't take very long to make. Granted, I do have a lot of knowledge, so it's easy to make these videos. If you don't have as much knowledge as me, then you're going to have to learn a lot. But in any case, you need to practice. Now finally, understand you aren't alone. This is very common. You're not unique in this. Alright. If you've made a list of fears people have, getting on camera and talking to people is right up there. It's very high on the list. Which just gives you more incentive to do so, because it's like working out. No men work out anymore. It's very disappointing. But it's also good for you, because that means if you work out, you're automatically setting yourself apart from the crowd. Even if you'll get your newbie gains for 6 months and just maintain that, you're still way ahead of everybody else. The same thing goes with making videos and being charismatic. Maybe you only make 10 videos, and all 10 of those videos suck. Well, guess what? That's 10 more videos than the average person. In my case, I think after today I'm going to be at 133 videos. 133 videos more than the average person. It's just going to keep going up, 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 up. Get these reps in, and this does translate to real life. Believe me, getting on camera and talking will translate to your real life charisma. I promise you, it helps your pronunciation, helps your, well, my eye contact started pretty good, but it helps confidence, everything improves. So there's no downside to starting your content creation journey. You can talk about literally anything. You can talk about, I don't know, scallops in the sea and how you hunt them, I guess. I don't know if hunt's the right word, or harvest, whatever the hell. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Make videos about whatever the hell you want. It's free training. It's free practice. And who knows? You might actually be really good at it. So, grab your phone. I'm assuming you watch it, because you watch this video, I'm assuming this is something you want to do. Grab your phone, put it up, hit record, and start talking to it. Today, guys, I hit 10 home runs in Wii Sports. It doesn't matter. Just start now. Starting is the first step. That may be the domino for you changing your life.